Hi everybody, this is Rideshare Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I was recently asked if I made money with what I do. Going away for the weekends, doing rideshare, food delivery in the different markets. Well, I'm going to post what information I got in the New York City region. Both of them, I did make money one more week than the other. But it really depends on me and how I work. Okay? Now when I go to Buffalo, I do nothing but work. I'm working all the time. If I end up in another market, I end my dash, I start my dash in the new area that I am. I just continue to work, I don't stop. So what happens when I go to the New York City market, sometimes I'm more of like a tourist and a gig worker, I suppose. Now mind you, I went to New York City, the first time I ever went to New York City, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. I mean, when you live up in central New York and people talk about New York City, it's usually always not interpreted as the best area to go. It's not like everybody in upstate New York, I'm not gonna lie, blames New York City for all New York's problems, you know. All our money goes to New York City and this happens in New York City. But when you talk to somebody who's from New York City and they just show you a piece of them that is part of the city, I mean, it looks completely different than what you see. It's absolutely stunning. It's somebody's home. It's somebody's background. It's full of history, you know. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love New York City. I mean, I fell in love with it the first day that I was there. When you hear about all the different things and what makes New York City beautiful, then that's what I fell in love with, basically. So I'm going to continue to go down there, you know, weather permitting, because we are expecting, you know, winter soon, as usual. It comes up right behind us. But if you get a chance to go, definitely go down to New York City and visit. It is a great place. But anyway, I want to get back to my earnings. Now I'm going to post them right up on the screen. There are 2 different weekends that I went down to New York City. And this is when I went down there to do rideshare. So I was staying in Westchester County doing rideshare, and I also added in my DoorDash for that weekend, which I usually do when I'm actually in the city. I like to do DoorDash in the city. I like to do it in down in North Brooklyn, South Brooklyn, and Williamsburg. Those are the places that I will love to do DoorDash. So, but those are my figures, and I think I make some money. But you also remember that I do have a full-time W-2 job too. So I don't really need to make a lot of money doing it, because I have a full-time job. I work. So I like gig work. I'm gonna continue to do it because it's fun. I enjoy it. But with the figures that I figured out, I got my bed and breakfast and my $120 for the weekend, which covers my fuel, covers, you know, eating. A couple of these places that I've gone to, I can actually bring my own food because they have like a little kitchen set up, so I can, you know, cook my food and stuff like that too. So I save money when I can do that. But I make money. Uber, when I do Uber, I take it, I go I'll go like from like White Plains to the Bronx, from New Rochelle to Brooklyn, and so they pay, because they're because of the distance and the time, because it takes forever to go from New Rochelle to the Bronx, which is probably 19 miles, can take me 45 minutes because of the traffic. So it's not that the distance is far, it's the time it's consuming. But yeah, I do make money. I did check it out. I figured out between my bed and breakfast what I use for fuel, what I eat, and then what I made for those weeks, and if I made any money. So yeah, I make some money. Is it like money to write home about? No, but you know what? I also get to see a beautiful city with a lot of history. I love checking things out, and Brooklyn has a car show every Sunday, that I've been going to. So yeah, I enjoy it. And I make some money, and then I come back home. I go to my regular job and do what I'm supposed to do. And then I left home when I was 16, and I ended up pregnant with my oldest. Then I got married, had another one. So for 20 years I've really been raising these two kids. Not that I mind, but I've held 2-3 jobs down to support them. Plus they had their after school activities, I had Michael, who was into football and baseball and basketball and all that. And then Timmy, he was into drama and everything. So I kept busy. Now they've moved out. Now I guess it's my turn. My turn is what I'm doing now. And I'm going to continue to do gig work, YouTube videos, until I don't enjoy it anymore. So yeah, I make some money. Do I enjoy it? Tremendously. I couldn't ask for anything better right now because I'm happy. And yeah, I make some money. I get to see a lot of the state that I've never seen before, because I'm driving through areas of the state where I really haven't been. So yeah, I get to do that, and hopefully I'll be heading back out to New Jersey, and work out there for a little bit before the weather starts changing too. So I got another couple months, I think, of hard working gig work before I'm stuck back in my own market. But hopefully my market will start to pick up now that school's back in session, since I live in a college town, and that's what we're waiting for, is the kids to come back to school. All right, everybody, you take it easy, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye.